Yo, what up, Street Talks? Here, Kim. So, the thought: why promote yourself, and in praise of promoting yourself. So, my basic idea is this: in the world, a lot of people are into brands like Nike, Adidas, whatever it may be. But certainly, the most important brand is yourself. So that means promoting yourself, your own name, your own face, your own body, your own vision. And I think this is really essential because most of us individuals, we don't have the backbone to actually represent ourselves. You gotta rep yourself. And I think actually a lot of music producers and rappers do this pretty good now, is that like, Tay Keith, fuck it up, or, we got London on the track, or how rappers like to talk about themselves in the third person. I think it actually might be a good idea. I think the big problem is that most people, they don't have the courage to promote themselves. And so certainly having the guts to promote yourself seems like a smart first step towards success in life. So yeah, even for myself, a lot of people know me, Eric Kim, because I always start my videos saying my name, which seems like a smart thing. And ultimately, I'm not too worried about what people think about me or whatever. My only goal is to be authentic, to share a certain vision that I got of the world that's legitimate in my own eyes. And I try not to take things too seriously. And really kind of at this point, it's all about having the balls or having the huevos to actually put yourself out there, because there isn't anything right or wrong in life. It's kind of like, you just kind of have to have fun with it. You don't have to take things too seriously, because once you take things too seriously and you start to think that life and stuff like that is too morose, then your step to self-wisdom, knowledge is going to be cut off. And certainly it seems that in life, the more free-spirited we could be, kind of the better. The more seriously we take things in life, the worse. So just kind of allowing ourselves to be, have fun and to be free-spirited. So one of my favorite statues of all time is the Marcus Aurelius statue. So this one is good. Look at that. You've never witnessed it. Here it is. Okay, Marcus Aurelius Antonius. I like it how they use like these. The classic old way, school way of thinking about doing things. Isn't this the best statue ever? Cute couple. So yeah, it looks like so this new setup I have is I have a GoPro Fusion on top of my Ricoh GR version 3, and I have the little hot shoe adapter to it. And it's super cool because I could become super meta with it, where I could be shooting 360 footage and record everything from all angles while I'm shooting video on this. So like my new goal is I want to have at least 3 cameras with me on all time, so I could just really stream and share everything. Because I really do think that the future, especially with COVID and stuff like that, everyone just kind of stuck at home and scared and not living the real lives. And so anything you could do to encourage other people to live a real life, it seems the better. Even if you're curious, I'm here on Brown campus. Brown campus seems pretty chill and empty, which I think is typically a good thing. Hello. And yeah, so while this is happening, I'm just like walking around, keeping myself entertained and so forth. And what is the best way to entertain yourself? My thought is, certainly it's to make stuff, to do stuff, whatever, to cross-pollinate all your different ideas and interests. Physics, engineering, chemistry, molecular biology, ecology, evolutionary biology, applied math, geosciences, computer science, CLIPS, I have no idea what that is, health science, sociology, economics, sociology, music, modern culture, media, theater, French, history of art and architecture, history, religious studies, science, anthro. Yeah, so it does seem that the more you could just kind of cross-pollinate all these totally different rando stuffs, kind of the better. Now, what is we to do with today's world? I think, as much as legally possible, go outside, walk as much as you can, think as much as you can, explore as much as you can, photograph, video, 360 as much as you can, buy a Ricoh GR3, a GoPro Fusion, GoPro Max, whatever you want, and just kind of let yourself stream your thoughts, walk a lot, don't worry so much about the audio or visual, because for me at this point, I don't really care for the audio visual. It's just like, am I having fun? If yes, it's kind of worth sharing. If it's not fun, it ain't worth doing.